Okay, I hope this quality, my older. Sorry for the stuttering. I hope this app is a better recording device. So you guys won't be hearing all the background noise. There's always a leaky faucet in the background for some, where I live at. I don't know why they never fixed that, but oh well. Today I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about this kind of bastardizing the word, the term, uh, Hotep nigga. Well, the phrase, rather to say, Hotep nigga. A lot of women, especially from who are not of the conscious community, who are black feminists or pro-black swirlers, or pro-swirlers, I would say, are using the term Hotep. I've been seeing this lately from uh, Crystalline Karazine, especially. She's made a couple articles with the term Hotep, and she's trying. I don't like what she's doing because she's lumping these two. I wonder if I made a video of this. I feel like I made a video of this already. Man, did I make a video of this already? Hold up. No, I didn't. I might have, but I didn't. This could be like a better version because I have some more points that I didn't add to it. Um, I will say, yeah. I don't know if I made a video of this already, but oh well. Like I was saying, Crystalline Karazan has been using this word lately to describe black men who attack her for her views on interracial relationships and white men. She's been using this word to describe black men who are pro-black in a vague term, but she's usually describing a lot of these Hotep niggas. Well, they're not even really Hotep niggas because she's been having a couple of beefs, I believe, with dudes who are Hebrew Israelites, allegedly. Um, so she's been kind of confusing these. She's been kind of using vague terms to describe pro-blacks and people of the conscious community. Like I would say, they're two different factions. I believe I did make a video about this yesterday about the difference between pro-blacks and conscious. Not really gonna get too deep into that again, but a lot of people who are not aware or do not know the factions among the conscious community sometimes a lot of times use words that are misinterpreted or misunderstood. Uh, she's probably, if she knew me, she'll probably lump me as a Hotep nigga for simply disagreeing with her. And the thing is, I am not a Hotep nigga. I do not believe that a religion or a specific worship of a god is going to uplift my people or myself physically, mentally, or spiritually. So I disqualify myself as a Hotep nigga. That being said, I would like to um, talk about this. I guess it's a mime or a meme that has kind of been floating around by Afropunk. It's some kind of page on Facebook. I don't know what it's specifically about. Um, but somebody made a mime and it was trying to discredit Hotep, so-called Hotep niggas. And so with this description, they were kind of plucking out and saying that these Hotep niggas are men or black men who bash black women. They fight for black male rights. They throw black women under the bus. I don't know. I don't remember it all too well, but I just kind of I do remember something about black male rights and throwing women under the bus. And this really sounds like it's been made by a swirler or a feminist. Because I've seen people like bougie black woman talk about this as well. Um, and the thing is that the real definition of a hotel, like I said before, is somebody who has a fixed belief that worshiping a god or accepting some kind of religious and the Hoteps are people who are into that Egyptian stuff, you know, like Brother Polite. That would be like a Hotep nigga, you know. And use a lot of these Egyptian cats worship women. They, you know, worship goddesses. They have the highest value for black women. A lot of them are simps. A lot of them, you know, champion women to death. And so that's not a Hotep nigga that you are describing, Afro punk. Um, Now this other thing about men's rights, this black men's rights, you're confusing that with MGTOW or MGTOW. That's MGTOW. You're confusing it with a lot of these religious black folks are really not too big on law or the government per se when it comes to like realistic law. Those Hotep niggas will get into conspiracies, but not really law itself. So they're not fighting for like black men rights specifically, like say for something like black men shouldn't go to jail for not paying child support. That would have been like an issue that's mostly in the concerns of black men. But they're not worrying about that, and so a lot of Hotep is being used around a lot, and people are just kind of misusing it. Now I'm starting to remember that I did make a video about this, and I might have already addressed this issue, but what the hell? If I make another version of this, whatever. But you know, I, people really have to do research when you use terms because a lot of times they get bastardized and a lot of people use it incorrectly. Um, I will have to make a video about Black MGTOW. I think a lot of these dudes are kind of, a lot of these black men are lames venting. And I understand what they go through, but the problem is that they need to be set straight because they're making black men on the internet look bad. And I don't want to be lumped into with them, just because I have issues with some of the things black women do. And so that needs to be. I'll make a video addressing them, and getting getting my point across. Because I think there's a better way for black men to state their grievances without acting like they need women to pander to them. I think a lot of black men kind of have this Elliot Rodgers mentality to where they believe that because of their, for a Hotep nigga, usually they'll believe that, their belief system or whatever God they worship, blah, 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 they think that they're entitled to pussy or, or to a woman or to even multiple wives. And in a lighter sense, we have black men who believe that just being nice or just being a gentleman is something that attracts women instantly. And, they get it wrong. And so, I think I really need to make a video on the proper ways um, to state your grievances without looking like a bitch, pretty much, basically. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. I already made a video about this, and I don't really think I need to restate it anymore. So bye. Yeah.